Extra! Extra! Somebody's getting married!
Somebody's getting married? Hey, somebody's getting married!
Whoa! Somebody's getting married!
Somebody's getting married! Somebody's getting married! Somebody's getting married!
Somebody's getting married!
Somebody's getting...
Somebody's getting... Somebody's getting...
Somebody, 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 somebody. Somebody get some flowers, somebody get a ring, somebody get a chapel and a choir to sing, somebody get an organ to play. 'Cause somebody's getting married today. Somebody get a preacher, somebody bake a cake. Somebody get some shoes and rice and presents to take.
Somebody get a sweet negligee.
'Cause somebody's getting married today.
Wedding, big and froggy wedding. Somebody get champagne, somebody rent a room. Somebody get the lovely bride and somebody get the, somebody get this wedding underway. Somebody's getting married today.
Are they here yet? Are they here yet? Did I miss it? Am I late?
No, they'll be here any minute.
Oh boy, me can hardly wait.
Isn't this exciting? It's the wedding of the year.
Well, can't we start without them? No, you can't until they're here.
They're finally getting married
He'll make me happy each time I see him. He'll be the reason my heart can sing. He'll stand beside me and I'll have everything.
She'll make me happy each time I hold her, and I will follow where my heart may lead, and she'll be all I ever need.
Days go passing into years.
Years go passing day by day. Until forever, their love will grow. She only knows he'll make her happy. That's all she needs to know.
Piggy, eu pensei que o Gonzo fosse o padre.
Do you, Piggy, take this frog to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you?
I do.
Froggy, take this pig to be your lawful wedded wife until you die.
I do.
Then because you share a love so big, I now pronounce you frog and pig.
What better way could anything end? Hand in hand with a friend.
This show is all about love, and with us right now is a woman I adore. Please welcome the author of Diva Code, The Diva Code, Miss Piggy, on life and the 10,000 idiotic things frogs do. Piggy, I have to tell you, girl, you look terrific. I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh, yes, well, you know, it's wonderful to be here, and, you know, it is true, I have had some work done. But as I always say, you know, what's the point of looking in the mirror if you can't surprise yourself from time to time?
Don't you think that to call frogs idiotic is a bit harsh? You say that frogs and men are idiotic.
No. I mean, what show is this, anyhow?
The View.
I thought it was on The View.
Oh.
Come on, you use words much worse than that.
But not about frogs.
Well, she's entitled to her opinion.
It's true. We did consider some other words like stupid and you know, all sorts of other words, but I think idiotic really sums it up.
I think so. Well, you know, Miss Piggy, it's interesting because on your book it says life, love, and the 10,000 idiotic things men do, but you crossed out men and you put frogs. So do you think men and frogs
are... That's my realm of experience.
Oh, okay. Well, but do you think that they're the same in love, men and frogs?
Absolutely. I mean, come on. I mean, you kiss either one of them. Do they turn into a prince?
No. That's a good point.
Speaking of frogs, so how are things with Kermit?
Well, they're good.
Yeah.
You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and I am so glad that this whole economy thing is blowing over. Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, let's not talk about the recession, okay?
Okay. All right, I won't.
Kermit's probably watching. I want him to feel like he can spend any amount on me.
It's a little trick you're pulling on Kermit.
You know, Miss Piggy, you give all kinds of advice on this important book of yours.
Yes.
And you go from the first date on through. So give us some first date advice that only a diva would know.
Yes. Well, on a first date, you really have to remember one thing above all. Do not be ready when he comes, okay? But make sure you are ready before he escapes.
That's a good tip. I like that. Yeah. Do you have any diet tips for us? You know, people are always losing weight, and you're so good with your figure and everything.
Oh, why, thank you. Yes. Well, I always go by the motto, never eat anything that you cannot lift.
I like that.
Thankfully, I cannot bench press a pastry cart.
You know what, Miss Piggy, speaking, you know, you look so fabulous with all of the jewelry, and speaking of jewelry, you and Whoopi did a little number together 13 years ago dressed in some fine jewels. Let's take a look.
Say.
know, do you remember this? But we were wearing probably $50 million worth of diamonds that were loaned to us.
Harry Winston. That was real Harry Winston you saw there.
Yes, that was all. And when he heard that we were doing this thing together, he said, well, you can't do it with rhinestones. So they sent over like 50 mil. And 5 million people standing watching us.
But Miss Piggy, you had to give it back. That must have hurt.
Well, she didn't give it all back. I didn't want to bring it up.
What about okay, so women obviously are tempted by the diamonds, right? So when they get engaged, they're excited to get one. But what should a woman need to know? What should she ask herself before agreeing to settle down with somebody?
Oh, well, well, certainly you should ask yourself if there's any way you can get this diamond ring appraised before you answer yes or no.
That's not romantic. That's not romantic. I don't think a frog would enjoy that if you said that.
Is yours real? Do you know?
Is yours real?
I don't have any. I have a poor boyfriend.
Well, there you go. Okay? You need to read my book more than anybody.
You know, there's a lot of conversation, and it's what you're talking about with Joy, and there's books and movies about, you know, he's just not into you.
Yeah.
So how can a woman tell if a man is interested in her or not?
Yes, well, there are a number of warning signs.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
First of all, if you suggest that you see each other again, and he pulls out a blindfold. Probably not.
That'll do it.
Yes. If he remembers your face and your name and the make and model of your car because he's filling out a restraining order. Probably not into you. And lastly, if he says that he's just not that into you and asks you to go back to your table before Angelina gets back.
That sounds like experience.
No.
That didn't happen to you?
Completely hypothetical.
Okay.
Do you mind being called a diva? Is it insulting?
No, not at all.
Oh, you like it?
No, it's
flattery.
More to the point.
I prefer woe pig. Woe pig.
You know what? Everybody's going to be taking home a copy of Miss Piggy's new book. You never call her.
Oh, I'm sorry.